increase more pieces of the product and reduce the cycle time. I think I try to wrap up, maybe give you some rough idea. But the first example of the lean, is there any questions? Yes, please.
Okay, that is very very impressive, and it's good that the industry are working with you. But the thing is, when you want to work with the industry, now the problem, probably some of the problem is how do you start working with the industry to identify the problem? You have an MOU, or you approach the industry, or the industry you have a brochure that tells, because you have many master students,
Yes.
and you have you have 2 or 3 students working in industry, or does the students go out and find the problems and then do with you? Because probably that will help our students when they want to they want to find a problem. Unless you go to industry, you won't know the problem. Or does the students actually come from the industry?
I think for the Dr. Rosina, right, I can be honest, we approach, if I can say I beg, I say please, because I think it's I don't know the situation in here, but in Thailand we have to approach, and I think the first connection, maybe we try to approach them first, but after the second, the third project, I believe it will be better. But it means the first project you must have something. Yes, you must have some input.
Must deliver.
Yeah. I understood your situation, but maybe you have the strong connection with the industry. It will be more easier than in Thailand. But it depends on industry, because some industry they're so open. But I found it, if they're so open, it means they have a lot of things in the past. It means how can you say, mindset. They have to change their mindset. They can work with the academic, but if you want to create a long-term relation, it means you have something to return to them, because in Thailand they might consider they don't want to waste the time with, because sometimes the industry they want something real fast and work, but from academic I understood, because you have to make sure that your concept, when you integrate to the problem, it can work. So I think that's our approach.
I think probably and on this is probably I can refer to one of my experiences. The first industry connection I had with one of the local electronics assembly plants. It's true, we had to back our ways to get into for the first projects because we had to build all these kind of rapport. The first many projects we have been working with. I have been working with the industry for 6-7 years from now. And the first experience I have, when I go in, we're not even allowed to take photos. So I dispatch students in. I go together with students. I work there for 2 months. 2 months, and then I know everyone. What I mean, I know everyone is from the top management until the cleaners. Even the cleaners, how many children he have, where the children are studying, I know. So I build a record. So I go in, they treat me like one of their family members. So eventually, after 1 year, I want to capture videos. They said, take it. They have no problems. Whenever I want to send students in, they just open the door for me. So this rapport is true. We have to deliver, and in return, because they are meant for business.
Any question? The students can ask. Okay, maybe you have the question later. Okay, you have something to more? Okay, that's the first example. Is the lean in the manufacturing. The following projects, we try to apply the lean concept with the agro industry, or the